When we're talking about concessional and non-concessional, we're talking about tax benefits today, but putting that money into super is going to lock it away for a certain amount of time. So how do we reconcile the benefits of tomorrow versus the benefits of today?
That's right. So that's a very important question, Brent, because yes, we do recognise that there is a tax deduction, a benefit immediately, but then again, you can't use those funds or be able to access them effectively until your retirement. And if you're in your 20s and 30s, that can be a very difficult proposition to consider. So what we look at is explain thoroughly what the rules are for them, so that they can make an informed decision. Because when you're in your 20s and 30s, there's also a lot of competing goals, immediate goals. For example, having children, saving a deposit for a house, even holidays, all those other things that you might be able to use those funds for instead of putting them into super.
Yeah. So how do I decide what's best?
Right. It's about prioritising your goals, really. And I can tell you, I've been doing this for a very long time, and it's always about competing interests between short-term, medium-term and long-term goals. So what we do is we create a plan so that tailored to our clients, to make sure that they understand that yes, today is very important, and medium term is about saving for the short term, and then long term is for your retirement. It's about allocating different resources to those things. So we might not be maximising concessionals. As you know, your superannuation concessional contributions can be done by your employer, right? Where your employer actually is mandatorily obligated to put money into your superannuation every year. So that might be enough for a while, right? While you then save up for maybe a deposit for a house, or your children's education, or other things that's important to you in the short term.
Okay, so flexibility is key.
Absolutely. And that's actually more important to understand that, because over time, individuals change, their wants and needs change, their priorities change. So being able to have a plan that's flexible enough to cater for those.